Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Holy Family Fire live stream broadcast. This afternoon, we are back in Minnesota to take on the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Last night, we were across state lines in North Dakota taking on the Red River Rough Riders, and the varsity team fell 6-3, so they're looking to get back in the win column this afternoon against the Green Wave. The JV squad came out with a 6-5 W earlier this afternoon, and the varsity team is looking to do something in a similar fashion. In between the pipes tonight for the Fire, we've got number 33, Adam Kimbrell. And now Frederick is going to retreat into the zone to cycle that one forward for Grinnell. He'll fire that one cross ice for Osborne, but it's just too long, and we'll get a whistle for an icing. We're here this afternoon at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. This is a sweet rink. They've always got unique setups the further you go north. And this one is going to be a banger. It's been physical hockey so far on this Grand Forks road trip, and I'm sure this game will be no different. We're going to get a penalty called here on the Fire early in the first. The JV matchup was riddled with penalties. Seemed like we played more time with guys in the box than we did 5-on-5 hockey. And we are just a minute and a half into this tilt. And the Fire will go down a man. So let's see what this Green Wave power play has in store for us as the Fire look to kill it off. That's number 8, Hunter Frederick, in the box for 2. And Frederick got that penalty for cross-checking. And now the Green Wave are setting up an impressive power play. Schugel loses his stick in the middle. And the Green Wave hold the line. Little spinorama move. There's a shot blocked. And Loxonen's going to fire that one up off the glass. So the Fire can get a quick change. The Green Wave will look to get in quick. They got a guy on the back door. Number 22 elects to hold on to it. There's a one-time shot saved by Kimbrell. The Green Wave JV team had an impressive power play. And this varsity squad's got one as well. That shot goes over the net. Smooth passing all around by the white and green. But that one is fired down to the other end of the night. 30 seconds to go here on this power play for the home team. Good defensive play there by Hall. Good stick by Watala. And now here comes Grand Forks over the blue. And Frederick will escape the box. Now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and it'll pop out for roll-offs. Up to Agerland, who just gets tied up at center ice. And now we're going to get an offsides. So we'll get a draw right out in front of the green wave bench. The ref having a quick chat with Westrom after he returned Shugel's stick to the bench. And now Pager lines up for the draw. He wins that one back to Dean. D to D over to Mo. Mo fires that one up. Padosh chips it in. Dean looking to hold the blue. He does. Fires that one on net, and it's sucked up by number 1 in net for the Green Wave. That's Chase Miro for the home team. Not very often you see a pair of black pads and mitts on a goaltender. But Miro is rocking that look, and honestly, I'm for it. I think it's a nice change of pace as far as goaltender attire goes. And those things are sweet. It's a nice set of leather he's got on. And now Pager wheeling around the net up to Padosh, who can't hold on to that one. Quick shot, pad save by Kimbrell. Pager with the puck again behind the fire net. To Padosh on the wing, and Mo comes out with it. Here's Mo all by himself on the forecheck. Stessa takes a spill along the boards, and that one's dumped into the Fire's end. Frederick poking it ahead for Gleason. Now Frederick again, he's going to ring that one for Schugel on the half wall. That puck doesn't get out. But the Fire are getting stuck in the zone here by this formidable Green Wave forecheck. There's a shot. That one's blocked. And now here's Schugel with a 2-on-1 opportunity with Gleason over. Gleason one-timer shot, and that one goes wide. First strong opportunity of the night for the Fire. The afternoon for the Fire. But Gleason just putting that one a couple inches to the right of the net. Watala fighting off a forechecker. Watala still strong on his stick. Little power turn. He'll go cross ice to Agerland. Can't quite receive that one off the skate. And the Green Wave will come the other way. There's a shot deflected into the corner. Loxonen, who spent last night playing forward, is now back in the D-core. Burdak chipping ahead for Agerland. And now Roloffs across the blue. Roloffs just celebrated a birthday yesterday. Got a goal while also turning 17. And he's probably trying to do the same thing today. That shot from Pager gets deflected up into the glass. Roloffs fighting in the corner now. Agerland rolls out of the half wall, and the Green Wave will chip it forward. Pager holds on to the puck now. He backhands that one into the zone, and he's coming in hard on the forecheck. Grinnell throws that one to the other corner. Loxonen pinching to keep the puck in the zone there. The Green Wave dumps that puck in deep. Now Loxonen moves it ahead. Here comes Dean with Pager over to Osborne. The Green Wave cycling down low up to the point. Quick shot. Rebound out in front. And Grinnell's in behind. Grinnell's got an option on the back door. He elects to shoot, and good stick there by the Green Wave defenseman to push that puck up into the netting. Watala on the draw. He wins that one back for Mo. Over to Watala. Watala power turning. Trying to hold on to that puck, but it pops out for Mo, who'll dump it back in. Now Watala gets muscled off the puck there. Mo firing that one. Down low. Big hit on Sessa. And the ref's arm goes up. Huge collision there. Sessa pops right back up onto his feet. And number 22 heads to the box, I'm assuming for head contact. That's Brock Schultz in the sin bin for Grand Forks. And now it's going to be the Fire's turn on the power play. Agerland having a quick chat with the referee, doing his captain's duty. Now the coach asking to have a word with the referee, and we'll hear a quick announcement from one of our sponsors, Winchester and Rye. Winchester and Rye is a refined restaurant and whiskey lounge located in the heart of Victoria, Minnesota. It is conveniently located right by the Vic Rec Center, so if you're ever looking for a meal and a drink after a Fire game, head on over to Winchester and Rye. Now Pager across the blue looking to set something up for the Fire on the power play. He'll ring that one around for Watala. Watala gets muscled off the puck there, and the Green Wave fire it down to the other end. Osborne up the boards, and he can't fight off that check. Now Pager circling around through the neutral zone. Pager with the puck still up to Watala. Watala takes a hit, and it'll get thrown down to the other side of the ice. Hall with the puck on his stick now. We'll throw that one up for Grinnell, but it just pops over his blade. And it's back into the Fire end. Kimbrell forced to play it as there's a man coming in hot on the forecheck for the Green Wave. 30 seconds to go on this Fire power play. Agerland up to Roloffs. Roloffs with speed across the blue. Roloffs up to Schugel. Schugel's going to dump it back in. Agerland now to Roloffs. Agerland still to Schugel. Schugel back up to Agerland. To Loxonen on the point. Gleason fires a shot. Rebound. Over to Aggie. That one pops over the stick of Loxonen. And the Fire will be forced to reset as the Green Wave return to full strength. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Gleason on the boards. Goes for a bank pass, but can't connect with a friendly stick. Sessa up to Gleason. Gleason takes a hit. Nice counter hit there by Jack Gleason. Shevchenko dumps that one in deep. Shevchenko does a good job to play the body over to Frederick. He chips that one up for Davis, who can't quite get there. Kimbrel plays it out to Charchenko. He moves that one up to Padosh, who will dump it in the zone. And the Fire will get a quick change. That puck is going to get whistled for an icing, and we'll get a face-off on the other end. 4:49 to go here in the first period at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. Scoreline is still even at 0-0. There's a shot from the point, gloved up by Kimbrel. Pager lining up for the draw. Pager takes a spill in the corner, locks it in to help. D-to-D for the green wave, and Osborne's going to poke that one forward for Grinnell, who's one-on-one. He gets through the skates. He's on his backhand, throws it to the front. Can't find a man. Nifty move by Grinnell there, though, at center ice. The Wave comes out with that puck, and now they're up across the blue. Opportunity for the Wave on the back door. Good stick by Kimbrel to poke it away. Up to Grinnell, who chips that one forward so the Fire can get a quick change. That one goes up into the netting for a whistle. 3:15 to go here in the first. We're going to hear quick from Shields. Shields has a little bit of everything. They've got fishing stuff, they got hunting stuff, they got stuff for every single sport imaginable, and it's all at their EP location at the mall. Gear, passion, sports. That's Shields' motto. So head out there for pretty much all of your athletic-related needs. Now roll-offs with Agerland on a 2-on-1 opportunity. Agerland fires. That one goes into the glass. Dean, quick shot from the point. Tipped out in front, rebound, and a save made by the Green Wave netminder. Sessa lining up for the draw in between Gleason and Schugel. Backed up by Frederick and Moe. Moe holds the blue. But now the Wave are in on a 2-on-1. There's a shot. Blocker save by Kimbrel. And he pushes that one over the glass off the scoreboard for a whistle. We're going to hear quick from Southern Lights. Southern Lights is located in Burnsville And they are dedicated to making your lighting experience easy and enjoyable. That's Southern Lights. Now there's a shot blocked. Another shot from the point deflected wide. Another shot from the point. Kimbrel flashing the leather. Now with Watala through center ice. He's got options over to Pager. Pager fires. Pad save. Watala on the rebound. Up to Frederick. He's going to fire one. That one's blocked by the Green Wave winger. And he'll shoot down to the other end for an icing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fire are moving. They're looking energetic, and that's how I'm feeling after I just crushed a coffee and a donut in between the JV and the varsity games. But that wasn't quite the fulfilling lunch I was looking for, so maybe I'll grab a slice of pizza after period number 1. But we've still got 1:44 to go until the buzzer sounds. Agerland shipping it ahead, but it's a little too heavy for roll-offs, and we'll get a whistle for an icing. Ladies and gentlemen, through every phase of your business and life, keep in mind Security Bank and Trust, as they're one of our hat trick sponsors for this season. Security Bank and Trust will partner with you to achieve all of your life goals. Schugel hustling to get to that puck. He's got Davis on the back door. He fires from a sharp angle. He scored. Kian Schugel, the speedster, pokes that puck forward out of the zone, races up to it before there's a whistle for an icing, and he fires that one in for a sharp angle. The Fire go up 1-0, 1:26 left in the period. That assist on the goal by Schugel goes to number 7, Kieran Padosh. The two seniors connecting to put the Fire up by 1. There's a shot in the slot, and Kimbrel does well to knock that one down into his pads. 55.4 to go in the period. Oh, excuse me. I actually called Kieran Padosh on getting the assist because I heard it over the loudspeaker. Well, he did get that assist, excuse me. But he also grabbed a penalty. So Padosh is in the box for 2 for cross-checking to finish out this period. I don't know how I completely missed that. I don't know what game I'm watching. But Padosh is in the box with 37.2 seconds left in the first. Watala on the draw as the Green Wave look to set up a power play. There's a shot. That one goes wide on the one-timer. There's another shot saved by Kimbrel. Tala trying to fire that one out of the zone, and it does squeak across the blue line. Here comes the green wave with possibly one more opportunity before the buzzer sounds. There's a shot from the point, and Hall pushes it away, and that's the end of period number 1 here in East Grand Forks. The Fire lead 1-0. We're going to get a quick resurface, and we will see you after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for period number 2 here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center as your Horley Family Fire take on the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The Fire are up 1-0, but down a man, and there's a rebound saved by Kimbrell. A little bit of a scrum in front of the net. The ref getting in to break that up, but the Fire are down a man as Paydosh finishes out his time in the penalty box. As the Green Wave looks to even out the scoreline early here in the second. Very smooth passing from Grand Forks, making the Fire penalty kill work. There's a shot, rebound out in front, and it's still loose. Another shot saved by Kimbrell. And Paydosh will escape the box now. Fire back to full strength. Hall rings that one around, can't find a black sweater, and it's back on his stick. He's going to wheel through the neutral zone with speed. Now Pager with it. Pager trying to cycle it down low. Dean with the puck on his stick now. Dean holding the blue. He found Osborne, moved over to Schugel, but that shot goes wide. Pager bringing it around again. Schugel to meet the puck on the half wall. He throws that one out in front, but there's no familiar stick there. Now Schugel across the blue. He's got Osborne. There's a shot deflected wide. Mo, exceptional job pinching down there. And Dean will win that puck back for the Fire. Dean reversing it to Schugel. Tries to chip it ahead for Osborne, but it's just too far. That one gets dumped back into the Fire end. There's a shot blocked by Dean, and it's back in the corner. And they score. The Green Wave managed to squeak one by Kimbrell from a sharp angle. And we're all tied up here in the second. Unlucky bounce there for number 33 in between the pipes. Is that one found a crevice through the wall? That was number 19 on the finish. Jace 4 for the Wave. Now roll-offs battling in the corner. Good stick there by Charchenko. And he plays the body with Tala. Through center ice with Tala. Nice little move to avoid a check. And locks it in with the puck on his stick now. He'll turn and throw that one up ice, but it's intercepted. There's a shot going wide for the Wave. Agerlin takes a hit on the wall, breaks it out to Gleason on the far side. Loxonen chipping it ahead for Davis, who's through. Just can't quite get to that one out in front. and it's gloved up by Miro. Here's Davis on the draw. Excuse me, that was Sessa. Backhand shot into the corner. Sessa on the forecheck. Davis up to Burdak on the point. Nice little move by Burdak. Backhanded towards the crease. Burdak to retrieve that one on the other end, but it's going to get whistled for an icing. .12:39 here to go in the second. Shots are 17-7 in favor of the Green Wave. Osborne throwing it out in front. It's Dean on the point. He's going to fire that one. And it looked like it went off the chest of Osborne. Little reverse play there from the Wave. Managing to evade a forecheck from Schugel up to Osborne. Now Pager battling on the board. Hall fires that one up for Agerland, who can't quite hold on to that pass. And it's going to get whistled for an icing. We're going to hear quick from Soltis Family Chiropractic. Soltis Family Chiropractic is an innovative natural healthcare clinic providing high-quality chiropractic care. They're one of our hat trick sponsors for this season. Visit them at 32 East Main Street, Waconia, and it appears that we've got some glass on the ice now after that shot got deflected up into the light and it shattered. So the refs are pondering what to do now, as that's a bit of a dangerous array of material on the field of play. We're going to get a quick intermission as the Stripes come out with a shovel to try and clean up that mess. I guess you could say nothing's hockey puck proof, even the lights in a hockey arena, as that one got shattered. Let's hope they got all of the shards off the ice. But we will return to play now as Watala lines up on the draw for the Fire. 11:44 here to go in the second. There's a one-time shot from the point, gloved up by Kimbrell. Mo sends that one down to the other end. Miro forced to play it. Now Mo with the puck on his stick again. He'll dump that one into the zone. Tala using his stick to break up that pass. Moves forward for roll-offs up to Agerland. Watala with the puck now. He moves through center ice up to Gleason. Now Watala with the puck again. That one's gloved by Loxonen. Now Loxonen moving it back to Davis. Davis on the half wall. Loxonen on the point. Here's an opportunity for the Green Wave as they get in on a breakaway. Diving defensive play by Charchenko. There's a shot from the point and a save by Kimbrell, and it looks like that's Charchenko down behind the net after he dove to make that stop. Trainer is out on the ice now. It looks like Charchenko is starting to get to his feet, hoping it's not a head injury, and he is back on his feet. Looks like he's skating off the ice by himself, a little shaken up. His helmet's off. Put a hand up to his forehead. So let's hope he is all right. Can never get through a season without at least one injury, it seems, for the Fire, but hopefully that one's not too serious for number 15. Sessa dumps that one into the zone. We'll get a whistle here from the Stripes. And a face-off just on the outside of the blue line. Shugel's going to backhand that one into the zone. Now Osborne. Nice little move by Osborne on the backhand. It's pushed in the corner by Miro. Good pinch there by Burdak. Schugel firing it to the other side of the ice. Hall lays the body. Burdak rings that one around. Pager to pick it up. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Fire. Pager's got Osborne on the back door. He toe drags, fires, and scores. What a goal! Holden Pager. Absolutely incredible stuff by number 38 as he goes bar dizzy to put the Fire up by 1 here in the second. He looked off Osborne, hit a slow-moving toe drag, and just roofed it. That was stick. And the Fire lead again here in Grand Forks. The assists on that goal by Pager go to Schugel and Dean. There's a shot. Roloffs takes a spill. And now a 2-on-1 opportunity there. Pad save and a goal. A 2-on-1 ends up into the back of the net for the Green Wave. I was just talking about the effectiveness of passes off pads during the JV game. When you're on a 2-on-1, just rip it low far side, and there's a good chance it'll pop out to your trailer on the back door. And that's a POP goal for the home team. We're all tied up again here in the second. Sessa moves it ahead for Gleason. Gleason will rip one, and that one's gloved up by Miro. I didn't quite catch who scored that last Green Wave goal, but I know one of the assists went to number 5, Sam Schumacher. Here's Pager, the goal scorer, on the draw for the Fire. Pad saved by Kimbrell. Big rebound out in front. And the Grand Forks will work it on the point. There's a shot. Another save. Osborne's through on a breakaway, but that pass just gets broken up by the Grand Forks defense. Puck's behind the net now in Green Wave possession up to the point. Quick shot deflected into the other corner. Back on the point again for Grand Forks. There's a shot on the back door, and they score. And now the home team leads with 6:29 left in the second. That was number 22, Brock Schultz, on the finish for Grand Forks. A good heads-up play by the D-man to find Schultz just on the left side of the crease. 3-2. Fire trail. Mo drops it. Trochenko fans on it, and a save by Kimbrell. Excuse me, that was Dean. Fanned on the pass. Trochenko hasn't returned to the ice after taking that injury earlier in the period. A good save by Kimbrell, though, to prevent the Green Wave from extending their lead here in the second. There's a shot blocked up to the point. The Green Wave. Dean tries to chip that one out. And now here comes Watala with Agerland. Agerland's got options. He shoots on the pass-off pad, and Watala just couldn't get to it. Mo dumps that one into the zone. Haydosh fires it in deep. The Fire will get a quick change. Loxonen turns and tries to dump that one in, but instead it ends up in the Fire bench for a whistle. Here's Sessa on the draw. He wins it back to Loxo. Loxo will dump that one in. Now it pops back out of the zone. Frederick laying the body on the board. That one's chipped off of the glass by Frederick, and he takes a hit. And we're going to get an icing and a penalty call. Oh, excuse me, no penalty called. I saw Kimbrell racing out of his net, and I saw the ref's arm go up. There's no penalty on the play there. 5:03 to go in the second. There's a shot from the point. Big rebound, but that one goes wide. Osborne kicking it ahead for Pager, who dumps it in. Little cross ice pass. Frederick backing up. Kimbrell trying to cover that one up, but it squirts loose, and now Osborne moves it over to Schugel. Schugel slows up, tries to fire one, but goes into the skates. That Green Wave defenseman, now it's in the corner. Osborne with it. Osborne, nifty little move to get through center ice, but then he turns it over and trips on a stick. Pager moving it up. There's a shot going wide. Osborne moving it ahead for Schugel. Schugel will fire that one into the corner. And now we're going to get a penalty called on the Fire. For too many men on the ice. So the refs having a little discussion with both coaching staffs as they try to decipher the reason for that penalty. We'll hear quick from Edge Tech Hockey. Edge Tech Hockey is one of the Fire's hat trick sponsors for this season. And they are located in Shakopee and Chanhassen, and they are available for all of your hockey-related needs because your hockey family is their hockey family. We're also going to hear from Evergreen Construction. Evergreen Construction's motto is, "We haven't done our job unless we've earned your referral." Contact them for all of your residential construction needs at service@mnevergreen.com. So still some more discussion between head coach Eric Westrom and the refs. And now Agerland is going to go to the box to serve the too many men penalty. And the refs decided not to give Westrom the option to choose which player serves it, and they just pulled Agerland over there. So the senior captain will sit for 2, and the Green Wave will get another power play opportunity. The Wave cycles the puck down low. Now it's up on the point. One-time shot blocked by Roloffs. Now it's into the center of the ice, broken up by Watala, who moves it forward for Roloffs, who just bobbles that one. There's a shot and a save by Kimbrell. Every time I say the Green Wave, I can't help but think of a quote from the show, I Think You Should Leave. If anyone's unfamiliar with the show, I Think You Should Leave by Tim Robinson, get familiar because it's hilarious. There's an episode of the show where this guy flips over a table and he says, "Here comes a big wave." I feel like I'm saying that every time I say, "Here comes the Green Wave." Just watch the episode. You'll understand once you see it. And now here comes the Green Wave through center ice. That's Schultz with the puck on a stick, a little saucer up to the point. There's a shot saved by Kimbrell. 33 seconds remaining on this Grand Forks power play. 1:59 left to go in the period. There's a shot from the point. Glove save by Kimbrell. Schugel applying pressure on the point. He manages to get that one out of the zone. Thought he was going to get called for a tripping penalty there. The refs keep the arm down. Here's Schultz with speed through the neutral zone. Schultz goes hard into the boards, and Schugel loses his stick. Now Agerland's back on the ice for the Fire. Frederick just chips that one into the back of the ref. And a good defensive play there by Mo as Kimbrell gloves that one up for a whistle. Here's Watala on the draw with just over a minute to go in the period. That one is thrown into the corner. Agerland looking to chip it out, and he does. Loxonen backpedaling over to Burdak. Back to Loxonen. We'll move that one up for Roloffs. Roloffs trying to get it cross ice, but that pass is broken up. Now it's back into the far corner. Burdak trying to find Agerland. It's a little too high. Opportunity. Big save by Kimbrell. 25.8 seconds to go in the second. That puck is chipped ahead for Osborne. The Green Wave win the puck back at center ice. That one's dumped down low. Kimbrell out of his crease to lay it up for Hall. Hall chipping it over to Dean. Getting forechecked by the Green Wave. And there is the buzzer to sound the end of period number 2. The Fire trail by 1. Heading into the third here in Grand Forks. We're going to get a quick resurface, and we'll see you after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for period number 3 here in East Grand Forks. This is the last 17 minutes of your Holy Family Fires road trip up to the Grand Forks area as they take on the Green Wave this afternoon. The Fire are trailing by 1 after 2 periods of play. Shots are 31-14 in favor of the white and green. Burdak will throw that one forward for Hall. Back over to Burdak. Back to Hall. Hall's going to shoot that one forward for Osborne. Green Wave goes cross ice and Loxonen plays the body. Loxonen, nice power turn and reverse over to Frederick. Frederick, little escape move, can't hang on to that one. There's a shot in the slot, kicked away up to Watala. That puck is a little too heavy and goes down for an icing. Here's Watala on the draw. Shot from the point goes up and over the glass. Now, Watala trying to break that puck out, fails to do so. Now here's Roloffs on the wall. Roloffs is over the red, gets pulled down at the blue. Watala gets through. He's got Agerland out in front, and that one goes into the corner. Now here's Cameron Dean throwing it up to Loxo. The Green Wave regains possession. And they'll look to bring it into the Fire end. The Wave failed to connect on that pass. And we'll get a whistle for an icing. 2 minutes and 15 seconds down in this third period. 14:45 more to go. Sess on the draw for the men in black. Good speed by Schultz and a toe drag to get through center ice. Dean chipping it ahead for Davis. Sessa can't hang on to that one on his backhand. Good defensive play by Moe to win that puck back for the Fire. Davis goes cross ice, but that pass gets tipped up. Now Gleason with it. Here comes Schultz chipping it forward to his fellow Green Wave teammate. Pager fighting down low. Burdak trying to hold the blue. Pops out for Schugel, trying to get it through to Osborne, but it trickles into the corner. Now up to Schugel. He'll rip one into the chest of that Green Wave defenseman who skates off the ice quickly, holding his arm. That one must have hurt. I don't know where Kean learned to shoot like that, because I certainly can't shoot the puck that hard. But the kid's got a cannon. Hall on the one-timer. That one just butterflies into the glove of Miro. Now Schugel looking to shoot one in the slot. Pager firing into a green wave shin pad. Hall holding the blue. Opportunity here for Pager. He shoots. That one goes wide. Hall across the blue for the fire. He gets angled off. Now here's Hall. Muscled off the puck again. Frederick is back to retrieve that puck. He fires it up to Osborne. Frederick chipping it ahead to the senior captain who cuts to the middle. He takes a spill. Here's a 2-on-1 chance and a great stick by Watala to break up that passing play by Grand Forks. Now Osborne on the wall, trying to chip it forward. Watala still battling to get there. And now the Green Wave are in on a breakaway. Kimbrell poking it away. It's loose. And it's a save by Adam Kimbrell. I saw hands go up from the Green Wave players as I think they thought they'd found the back of the net, but it wasn't so. As Kimbrell made a great stop there on the breakaway and again on the rebound. Roll-offs on the half wall, trying to chip it out. Kimbrell on the save. Dean ahead to Agerlin, chipping it forward for Watala. 2-on-1 chance here for the Fire. Watala just loses track of that one. And there was an intense back checker coming in hot for the Green Wave. Watala goes down. Now Dean fires. That one's chipped ahead by East Grand Forks for an icing. We'll hear from another one of our sponsors real quick before the puck drops. Maury's Minnetonka Mazda. Maury's delivers high-quality new Mazda vehicles and dependable pre-owned cars. Visit them at 13700 Wayzata Boulevard in Minnetonka if you're in the market for a new ride. Grand Forks looking to break it out. They go cross ice. Hall lays a nice little hip check there. Burdak trying to move it ahead. It's back behind the net now. Hall comes out with it. Does a spin move and rings it around for his D partner in Burdak. He chips it up. Can't connect. The puck's fired back into the Fire's zone. Burdak laying the body. Grand Forks player loses his stick. Here's Burdak trying to go cross ice to Padosh. It gets blocked up now, and it's fired back in and sucked up by Kimbrell. Locked in a nice move there. Now Pager up to Schugel. Schugel across the blue with speed. He'll fire. That one gets deflected into the glass. Schugel takes a spill in the corner. Grand Forks comes out with it, but good defensive play by Pager. Quick shot there, goes wide by Frederick. Loxo, one-timer into the shin pad. That Green Wave player, and he looks hurt. Loxonen throwing it down towards Miro, who's going to elect to play it out for his D-man. And the Wave will throw that one down to the other end for a whistle so they can get a quick change. 9:14 here to go in the third. The Fire putting on the pressure. Looking to tie this one up. Here at the Grand Forks Civic Center. Now Mo backpedaling. He'll dump that one in to the Green Wave zone. Good stick by Dean. Dean with it still. He'll fire that one down towards Miro, who's going to hold on to it. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that Fire Fan Night is coming up on Thursday, January 26th, as your Holy Family Fire take on the Delano Tigers. There's going to be raffles, games, prizes, chuck-a-puck, everything you could ever want at a hockey game, including free pizza. It's a doubleheader. The girls' teams playing at 5, the boys at 7. So you're not going to want to miss it. Be at the Rec on January 26th. That puck's move over to roll-offs. And the Green Wave will fire that one down into the other end. Kimbrell out of his crease to play it for Mo. Little reverse play to Burdak. Cross ice pass to Gleason. Gleason, nice little move around one. He's got options. He shoots, and that one's saved by Miro. Hip check by Burdak, and the Green Wave get out of the zone. Here's Schultz cutting to the middle. He fires, chest saved by Kimbrell. Now, shot from the point. Kimbrell forced to flash the leather there. Burdak on tired legs elects to dump that one down for an icing. There's a shot and a glove save by Kimbrell. 38 shots on the night for the white and green, 19 for the black and green. Osborne comes out of that faceoff with the puck headed toward the Green Wave zone. He chips it in. Schugel on the forecheck. Green Wave goes cross ice, and they can't make it past the red, so that'll be an icing. A quick word from our MVP sponsor of this 2022-2023 Holy Family Fire hockey campaign, Advanced Dermatology, the Advanced Dermatology and Cosmetic Institute, the ADCI, has been serving all your medical and cosmetic skincare needs for over 25 years. They were voted by the top doctor by the Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine. and they are located on Main Street in Waconia and by Southdale in Edina. And so doesn't your skin deserve the very best? If you believe so, head on over to the ADCI. That puck's out in front. Good save by Kimbrell, standing tall. There's a point-blank opportunity for Grand Forks. 6:22 here to go in the third. Here's roll-offs across the blue. Mo with the slapper from the point. That one goes wide. Good stick there by Mo to break up that pass. And now roll-offs on the forecheck. Shot from the point from Dean. Blocker save by Miro. Now Dean backpedaling. He goes over to Hall. Cross ice pass to Gleason on the blue. Gleason's going to fire that one on the ice. Rebound out in front for Davis. That one goes wide. Kimbrell elects to cover that puck up for a whistle. The Fire still trailing by one with 4:55 to go in the game. They need a pot one soon in order to tie up this Tilly. Hall ringing it around for Gleason. Davis can't get there. Now Burdak over to Hall. Hall dumping it in. Gleason on the forecheck. Puck pops out into the neutral zone and back for Kimbrell to lay it up for Hall. Hall's got time. He's going to fire that one down towards Miro. And I'm not sure how an icing was called because it did go off the stick of Miro, and the referee was saying that it was offsides, but if it was, I'm not sure why the draw would be down in the Fire end. I guess I don't have to understand it because the ref's word is law in these parts. Kimbrell will suck that one up into his glove. Loxonen rings that one around for Osborne. Schugel across the blue. Schugel fires, fans on it, Miro with the glove save. Pager lines up for the draw across from Schultz. Defensive play there by Hunter Frederick. Loxinen can't find a black sweater on that bump pass. Frederick, nice spin move, trying to move it up for Schugel on the wing. Broken up by Schultz. Puck bobbling in the slot, now it's in the corner. Back up to the point. Shot from the blue line, takes a deflection over towards the half wall. Another shot from the point, goes wide. Frederick breaks that one up, trying to go long for Osborne, and now Pager with it through center ice. What? That one's offsides. Let my emotions get the best of me. Thought the Fire were going to get through on a 3-on-2 there. But the refs blew that one for a draw just outside the blue line. Mo in the corner. Dean battling as well. Watala comes out with it. But now it's back in the slot. There's a shot, rebound. Kimbrell making the initial save, but the refs blow the whistle to stop play. 2:54 remaining in the third. There's a shot. Big rebound, Kimbrell. With the save and a little bit of a scrum out in front. Looks like players are just tripping over each other's sticks there. After number 33 in black made the stop. Pager across from Schultz on the draw. Here's Osborne through center ice. And now he throws that one to Schugel in the slot, but he just bobbles it. Now Pager's got options here on his backhand. He just gets muscled off the puck. That one's chipped up towards Burdak. Burdak will fire one, and it's knocked down. Burdak on the point again. Schugel with the puck now, trying to slip through a couple white sweaters, but fails to do so. Now, here's Green Wave, the Green Wave with speed into the zone. That one's thrown across ice. There's a shot from the point going into the opposite corner. Another shot from the point. Pushed to the half wall by Kimbrell. Loxinen with the puck now. He's got Osborne through center ice, but it just is a little bit too far ahead. The Fire will get a quick change. Osborne wins it back, throws it out in front for Loxo. They can't quite connect. Davis chipping it forward. Just over a minute to go here in the third. Loxinen dumps that one down. And now the Green Wave will come down the other way. Sessa over to Gleason. Gleason all by himself through center ice. Now here comes East Grand Forks into the zone. 30 seconds to go in the game. Mo with the puck on his stick now. He tries to ice that one down, but it's just knocked down. 10 seconds remaining in the game. Osborne with the puck on a stick all by himself through neutral zone. And it's going to be whistled for an offside. He had Dean on the back door, and Dean is furious. We'll get a face-off outside the zone with 5 seconds remaining. And the Holy Family coaching staff will call a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be my last game on the call for Holy Family Hockey. I did my first one back in November when I was home for Thanksgiving, and then I've been on the call ever since coming home for winter break. But unfortunately, I have to head back to my studies in Omaha, Nebraska to continue my sophomore year at Creighton University. I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure to be on the call for you guys this season. Thank you so much for all of the support. Just want to give a huge shout out to my partner in crime, Dan Moe, on the sticks. He's been your video man all season long, showing up every day for both JV and varsity. I'm sure he'll miss me as he continues on the video this season. And there's the buzzer at the end of this one. The Fire fall 3-2 to the East Grand Forks Green Wave. And that's the end of this Fire bus trip up to the Grand Forks area. This has been Bishop Schugel on the call, signing off for the last time. And a big good luck to the Fire for the rest of their season. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day.